Alright guys, so today I have another mystery box from eBay that I purchased to open up here on my channel and see what is inside of it. This one is a little bit different. I was interested in it because of the title, and I was just so curious. I'm like, I have to buy this one. I need to know what's inside of it. So let me show you the box, and I will tell you the description and everything like that. Everything is in this priority mail medium flat rate box, really heavy. I'll go over the title and what I paid and everything like that. So the auction title said it was an estate 10+ pounds of ladies to girls fun collectible finds box. So I thought that sounded so interesting. I don't really get to go to estate sales and stuff like that. I don't really see them around my area or, anything like that. So I was like, what a fun opportunity for me to buy a mystery box. And I was just, I have to have that. So the description says, vintage mystery box, women's and girls. Well, the description says 11+ pounds. I didn't actually weigh this. I should have, just to see. But it is really heavy. 11+ pounds, actual box bonanza of estate finds, great collectibles, fun, useful. It says that the box weighs 10 pounds, 1.5 ounce, no trash or broken items. This is a fun bonanza of assorted estate finds, ladies to girls. So that's all it really stated in the auction description of, what it is. But ladies and girls, I was like, okay, that can pertain to me, and just fun, useful, what have you. So I ended up purchasing it. My total with shipping costs was $43.23. So it was on the pricey side. I'm hoping there's some interesting, good stuff in here and it's not like complete junk. So maybe I can resell some of it. I don't know, but we're gonna go through it and see what was inside. So I'm going to open it up. I didn't show you the front, and I covered the addresses and stuff, but like they wrote on the top. So in the picture of the auction, it said like this is the actual box you'll receive, because she had just kind of like wrote on it that said this is the actual box, fun, useful, collectible, that kind of thing. So let's just open it up, because that is what makes these types of mystery boxes so much fun, not knowing what is inside. So I got my scissors here, and other side. Okay, so I will show you what I am seeing right now. Not a whole lot, just a piece of paper. Dun, 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 dun. So here is our box of what I hope are some good goodies. I'm just going to start taking stuff out and we're going through it. So first thing that I'm seeing in here is this purple box that is taped. And it looks like something was wrote on here and then was crossed off. It says white shell earrings and bracelet and necklace. That was crossed off, so I don't know if that's what's actually in here. So we are on our way to finding out. Oh my gosh. What the heck? It's a turtle! Definitely not jewelry in here. We got some sort of turtle. It looks like it kind of moves, like it's hinged a little bit. So he's made of, like, I would say a wood type of material, and here is what it looks like on the back of him. So it looks like he kind of moves around a little, kind of looks like his legs and head move around a little. I don't know, that's interesting though. It's cute. I don't know if it was like handmade or anything like that, but that was in our first little box right there. Next, we have this here, which feels like leather. Let's see what's inside of here. Oh, okay. So it is just kind of like a wallet, a leather wallet. Hand-stained Italian. Ooh. And the imprint on it says Scully. Scully right down here. So I don't know. I'm not familiar with that brand. I don't know if this is vintage or not. But it feels really nicely well made. And it's definitely leather. So that's nice. The little wallet there. There's so much stuff in here. Okay. Next thing I'm seeing is this box. This video is going to be really long, just letting you know. So in here is, what do we got in here? It looks like a little flashlight. Oop, and it does work. Don't want to blind you there. But it's just a little silver keychain flashlight. So those are always useful to have, like when the power goes out, or if you're in the dark and need to open, you know, your house with your keys and stuff like that. Next thing we got is in this bag here, and it looks like a little charm of some sort. We're going to take it out and kind of look at it a little better. I don't know what this is exactly. I don't know if this is a charm or if it's a piece to something. I don't know. Does this look familiar to anyone as to what it could be? Like, does it belong to something, or is it like a necklace or jewelry charm? I honestly am unsure of that. So I don't really see any markings. It looks like it has just kind of like an engraved kind of design to it. So I am unsure what that is. Next, we have, what in the heck is this thing? What, is this a wand? It's got what looks like measurements on it. Oh, is this like a ring sizer? Like an old ring sizer? That's the only thing I could think of it being. Like you could slip a ring down here and see what size it is. I'm like 100% sure that's what this is, that it's not a rolling pin, because there are actual like measurements on it. That's really cool. I have one of those little like plastic ring sizers that you can like slip on your finger and then adjust to check the ring size, but I don't have something like this, which is nice because as a reseller, sometimes I have rings that I don't really know the size of, and it's hard to size them using my finger and just that little like plastic piece. So this will actually come in handy for me. So that's a nice find right there. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's like an old pipe, like an old the wooden pipes. Do they have like a actual name to them? I'm trying to smell if like there was any like pipe residue in there, but I don't really smell anything. But look at that. Like if you know, obviously I'm not going to use this as like a smoking thing because I don't smoke or anything like that. I definitely don't smoke pipes. But if you are making like a snowman when it snows or something like that, this would be really cute to stick in its mouth. And then on the bottom, it is stamped here on the sticker. It says Buescher's Missouri Pipes. So it was made in Missouri. I don't know if this is vintage or not. I mean, it looks older, but it could just, you know, be made to look older. I'm unsure, so I'll have to look that up. I don't know if like any of this stuff has any kind of value or not. So that's something I'll have to check out when I am, you know, getting ready to see if I'm selling it or whatnot. This little baggie is full of stuff. I don't know what all of this stuff is. This right here is just a charm of an anchor. It says USA. I don't see any markings on it. It just looks like a charm that you could put on a necklace or something like that. At first I thought it was a pin, but there's no pin back to it. This right here is a keychain, and I will read what it says just in case my camera doesn't pick it up. It says 2001 Williams Company Antique Tractor and Farm Festival. So that's just kind of like a little souvenir keychain. This right here is a pin. I'm not sure what that logo is. It looks familiar, but I'm not entirely sure what it's from. And it looks like we have another one of those. This one is the 2003 Williams Company Antique Tractor and Craft Festival. So there was one from 2003 and the other one was from 2001, I think I said. Okay, what are these things? Oh my god, these are really cool. Look at this. They have this on a bobby pin, and these are so super cute. They are little miniature gold toned. Let me see if I can get this to focus. Little, like there's scissors on here. There are hatchets, just different tools like screwdrivers and stuff like that. That's really cool. I'll probably send these to Miss Stone Home to use in like little her assemblage boxes. She might really like the scissors. Those are so cute and miniature. Oh my gosh. So that's really awesome. There's a bunch of them on the bobby pin. Then we have a little tiny compass that's marked Japan, which looks like that. So super small. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, sorry. I'm having fun with everything. And then we also have this little pin. And again, I don't know the logo to that. Like, I don't know where that's from or anything like that. But that was another little pin. There is a patch that says hiker. So that looks vintage. This is a Carhartt leather keychain. This is a pin back button that says Winter Tractor and Engine Show. This is from 2007. It's just a button. Here's another button. Again, Williams Company Antique and Tractor Show. Just a different look to it. Another button. Again, same place. Tractor Show. This thing here, what is this? CDS Engineers, Architects, Planners, and Surveyors. I have no idea what this is. It looks like a person, and like this would be its head, and then this part comes off, and it looks like that. It's sticky. I don't know what that is. That's a little weird. This part right here at the top is made of like a rubbery, sticky material. I don't know what that is. Don't know. Okay, this right here is wrapped in some pink tissue paper. So let's see what's in that. Okay, it's wrapped again. Oh my gosh. What are you? Oh, it's a little, oh wow, that's old. It's by Zonite. Z-O-N-I-T-E is what I see etched in there. So it says 2 tablespoons, 1 tablespoon, and a teaspoon. Like it's an old measuring cup. Like very oddly shaped, not something that like, you know, normally like with measuring cups, the glass ones, you know, they have the handle like the Pyrex ones. So that's interesting. Have to look that up. I don't know, you know, like if that's worth anything. Okay, we got this leather zippered pouch, and it is full of stuff. I don't know what's in it, but the pouch itself is full grain leather, and it says G.H. Bass & Co. Stamped there on the back. So it's a nice little pouch. Oh my gosh, and it is full of stuff. So I'm actually going to set this off to the side, and we'll go through that later on in the video. Since it's so full of stuff, it's probably going to take a while to get through. There's this package here that is bubble wrapped. Oh my gosh, what is that? I mean, it's a dog, obviously, but it's made of metal, and it has a screw on the bottom. I have no idea what this was used for. If anyone knows anything about any of this stuff, let me know, because I'm pretty clueless with it. But it is, like I said, kind of like a heavy metal material with the screw on the bottom. Unsure. This right here looks like, is this kind of like, I don't know if these are called swizzle sticks. I don't think this is because it's not that long. But it says Cherries Celebrate 2000. It's just this white plastic stick, but it's got like a pointer on the end. So I don't know if it's for like hors d'oeuvres or something like that, possibly. I'm not sure. This is just a black keychain lanyard type thing. You can put your keys on. We got another blue tissue paper wrapped item. This feels like a belt buckle. Let's see if I'm right. It is. It is a belt buckle. It's not marked or anything like that. It's just a belt buckle. It looks like it was completely like cut off of a belt though. So I don't know how you would reuse it to put another belt in there since it's been cut off. I don't know if I can get that piece out of there or not. So there's that. Next we got a bubble wrapped item here. Let's see what's in this. All right, this is a frog. It's made of, I want to say it's kind of like a ceramic type of material, or porcelain, I guess would be a more accurate word for that. But it doesn't have any kind of writing on it or anything like that. So I don't know if this is like just something like you could paint or something like that, but it's definitely like hard. Okay, next is this tissue wrapped something or other. This is heavy. What is this? It's an egg! Oh my gosh, it's a heavy egg. It's like black. I don't know what this is made out of. Like it feels like, or it looks like granite or something like that. I am not sure. Like it has like kind of like a marbling to it. That's really weird. I'm not sure what the use of this is. Like if it's a paperweight or something. I'm not sure. But that's a really heavy egg. That is super heavy. Super heavy. Next is green tissue paper wrapped something or other. What is this? This looks like a bottle opener. And it says Buckeye Co. Green Seal Beer. So it's like a beer bottle opener, like an old one. It just looks like that. We got some keys. Don't know, you know, they belonged to a car, I guess, at some point. Don't know what car. Here is a box. Is that upside down? This box says Elder Beerman. Let's see what's in here. Will there be jewelry? No, it's like an animal theme to this box. What is this? This is a camel? That's a camel, right? And it's made out of a thick, heavy material. I want to say maybe this is brass, possibly, like a little brass camel. How cute is he? Again, I don't see any kind of markings though, so I'm not sure, but he's definitely got some weight to him. So we got a frog, we got a camel. What else did I pull out earlier? An egg. I don't even remember. It was a turtle. That's what it was. This here is CHS Community Health Systems. I have no idea what in the heck this is. It looks like a badge lanyard. Like you would stick like your badge or something in this part, and it's got a clippy, and then you have this long string part, and it's made of this rubbery material. I don't know. Literally, some of this stuff is probably just going to be thrown away because it is kind of just junk in my opinion. But if you see anything that might be worth something, let me know before I would happen to toss it or donate it or what have you. This just says genuine leather. It just looks like a tag that would have been on a purse or something, like a vintage purse or something like that. This is a silver tin. Oh, it's one of those travel cups. Like you pull it up and it's collapsible. So you could use this for like camping or whatnot. So I've seen those before. These things say the EBCO Coal Company and Local 8 Toledo, Ohio. So these are like vintage. I don't know if these are like buttons. They're like weird looking though, not something I'm used to seeing. So I'm not sure if they have like an actual use to them other than being buttons. They look like they would go on something, but I'm not sure what exactly they would be used for. Just a baggie that has some A or AAA stickers in. Interesting. Oh my gosh, we got a vintage stick of gum. This is Beech Nut Peppermint Gum. Wow. I wonder how old this is. Like, I don't recall beech nut gum, so I don't know if this was before my time or not, but we got a stick of vintage gum. That's kind of cool. This is a keychain. It's a little boxing glove, and it says 20-minute total fitness for men. It's time to blitz. It's called the Blitz. I guess it's a gym. So I don't know if that's older or newer, but it definitely was someone's like membership card to kind of like scan to get in. So it's probably newer. This is a little crafted pin. It says Ohio, and then someone stuck like a little pin there in the back. I am unsure what this is. It looks like it would be a little hair accessory. Let me take it out of the baggie just to try to get a better picture of it. Like it looks like a little bow or something, like maybe some form of bobby pin. I'm not sure. It's cute though. I just don't really know. Or maybe it's for a tie. Like maybe you slip it on a tie. That might be it. I might be onto something there. We got these things here, these plastic button type things. Again, I don't know the purpose of these, what they're used for. They just have different like logos on, and then they have this like plastic bit there on the back. So I don't know if these are like golf markers, maybe? I'm not sure. This one's made of a metal material. The other ones are plastic. And this says the France Stone Company. So that's the metal one that was in there. And then the rest are made of plastic. So I'm unsure what they are. But they just have different logos on. Okay, I think they are golf markers because that one says American Golf. And then the rest are just plain. So got those. This thing here, this is heavy. Feels like a metal of some sort. Looks like this. Got like a genie lamp on it. And it says 2008 5th grade Battle of the Books. 3rd place, John Tuck. John Tuck won 3rd place at Battle of the Books. 5th grade. Good job, John. Why didn't you keep your medal? He just got rid of his medal. That was something to be proud of. You should have cherished that. Now I get to cherish it for you. So next we have this pin. And what is that? It looks like I'm seeing like popcorn or some kind of food. Maybe I'm just hungry. I'm unsure what exactly this is supposed to be. Is it popcorn? Is it French fries? Or is it not any of those things? I don't really, like, I don't know. This is definitely a mystery box. I don't know what this stuff is. Okay, next is a bag of what looks like just random stuff. Let's go through this real quick. Okay, first we got a Honda pin. A Honda metal pin. There's this. I don't know what that's from. It feels like plastic though. And then it has like a thing on the back. Like maybe you can just stick it to something. Maybe that peels off. A little car. That's not a pin. It's just some form of metal something or other. A little Niagara, New York patch. It feels like this back part would be sticky, like you would peel it and stick it kind of thing, but that looks older. I guess maybe just a souvenir thing. This is a Minnesota pin of a duck. This is a lion head, just piece of metal. I don't know if this is like came off something, possibly like it was a logo to something. I don't know. This is an Eiffel Tower, just little charm. It has like a piece up here that you could make like a necklace out of it. This pin says Owen Dang. Oh my gosh, am I an idiot? No. What? Lowendang. I have no idea. What does that say? Am I just like not realizing what it says? I don't know. I am unsure. This is a little, what the heck is this thing? Is this to fill air? Like inflate things, I think. I don't know. Don't laugh at me. I don't know. This is just like a little, it looks like a bell almost, but it's not kind of thing. Like a charm. A lot of these are just little charms. This is a little cowboy boot charm. We got a pin that looks like this. Don't recognize that. This is just like a cowboy hat charm. Maybe this came off of like a cowboy themed charm bracelet. This one says McGregor. This charm here. Don't know what McGregor is. Here's a little zebra charm. And then it has like a little Native American. Oh, I think that's stuck on him. I think these are separate. But they're kind of stuck together. It's like a Native American head and a zebra charm. This charm just is a 5. Number 5 charm. And then another like cowboy hat. Another key in here. We got a whistle on a key ring. We got a baggie of vintage pens. I doubt any of these work anymore. I think some people collect vintage pens. I'm unsure, you know, if there's any kind of value in these. To me, I just see junk. Like, these are like trash in my opinion, but I mean, someone might be interested in them if like they collect vintage pens. I don't know. This one says Pioneer, your local corn dealer. Seeing if there's like any interesting looking ones in here. There's that one. Farmers State Bank. Like, these are super old though. Like, definitely older. Let me just try to grab them all out of here. I don't think I'm going to go through every single one just because there's so many. I'm just kind of like peeking real quick to see if I see anything, you know, interesting. But they all look like, you know, they were from just different companies that would have, you know, how they give out free pens, but they're older kind of thing. So, yeah, some of these are like really old looking. Some I think might also be pencils as well, like older pencils. So that whole baggie full of just vintage writing utensils. Yeah, there's definitely some pencils in there because I hear like lead. There was another one of those picks, like hors d'oeuvre picks is what I would call them. This is just a little baggie that has Pines Camp Cottages and Restaurant. These are a box of matches. Oops. So they look like that. And then this is what the actual packaging looks like. That's cool. They are really old. Like, the dust is just flying out of them. Next, we have this thing in a bubble wrap. This looks like an older thermos. Yeah, this is definitely an old thermos. This is by Montgomery Ward. It's a green, just kind of lunch thermos. How do you open it? That thing slides out and then that pops off. I don't know if I'd actually use this anymore. I mean, it's pretty, you know, seen its days kind of thing. But yeah, it's an old thermos. Okay, and then lastly, we have this bag here, this black bag, and there is something inside of it. So let's take a look. It's something wrapped in bubble wrap. So what is in here? Oh, wow. What is this thing? What is this? Stormy rain change fair. Very dry. Is this like a weather thing? What is this, you guys? It's got this heavy metal base, and then there's like a gauge here. And then just different, like the wording makes me think it has something to do with what the weather's like. Stormy, rain, fair, very dry kind of thing. So, but where would this have come from? We got a hole here on the back and the base here. Would this be on a ship of some sort? I don't know. And I don't see any kind of... Wait, I do. Okay, well, it was made in West Germany. I see that kind of like written right here at the top. But I just don't know where this would have come from, what its main purpose was. I'm going to take a guess that it has something to do with a boat or a ship of some sort and to do with the weather. I don't know, but if anyone knows out there, let me know down in the comments. I also want to go through this little... leather case here that we didn't go through yet. This appears to be keychains though, so I'll go through these quickly. We just have this leather key fob thing. Another one of those Antique Tractor and Craft Festival keychains. So there was 1 in there, 2 in there. These probably are different years. 3 in there, 4 in there. Another key to a car that I don't have. This says, what does this say? This says record and detach. I don't know what that means, but that was in there. This is a Solaris group little flashlight or laser thing. I'm not sure exactly. This keychain says Chase Brass and Copper Company. We have a, what do you call these things? Carabiners. This keychain says Dalkin Engineering. Dalkin? There's an airplane going by if you hear a little lock with some keys. Looks like something that would be on like a diary. Okay, this says, what are these? Ohio 1971 dog Henry. Oh, these must be little dog tags. Yep. So these were all of Henry's dog tags. Oh, there was also a dog named Fulton in here. So just like a paper clip of dog tags. Another one of those tractor keychains. My goodness, this person loved the tractor show. This looks like a piece to the side of a picture frame or something like that. These, I feel like, are cufflinks. They're just like red enameled. I think these are cufflinks. I'm pretty sure that's what they are. Yes, I don't really know if... I think they are. I think they are. Okay. I think this is a random cufflink. Doesn't have a pair. Another tractor show keychain. Oh my gosh. There was something wrapped in some tissue paper here. It is, that's funny. It's an old pin that says genius. That's me, a genius. I don't know what half of this stuff is. And then, oh, here's a pin. Or part of a pin, I should say. Looks like that. Looks like this was like the backing to the pin, but doesn't have the actual pin. This little baggie here, which has a keychain on it. It's like a railroad crossing keychain. It says, look, listen, and live. Operation Lifesaver, Norfolk Northern. And then we got another carabiner. Something that fell. What fell? This thing here. This is a keychain of a logo. I do not know what it is. And that is what the inside of the little zippered bag looks like. So that is everything that was in this mystery box. Do you think I got my money's worth with it? I have no idea because I don't know if any of this stuff has any kind of value. For the most part, I just see junk. So I'm going to have to like look up stuff and find out if anything is even worth my bother to resell or anything like that. I'm slightly disappointed only in the fact that the description and the title said women's and girls, and I feel like most of this is more stuff that like men or boys would be interested in. I mean, keys, keychains, cufflinks, even everything to like the camping gear, like the thermos, the compass, the whatever this thing looked like came off of a ship. I mean, I'm not saying women can't be interested in that stuff. Do not take me the wrong way. I'm just saying, like, I was thinking maybe like jewelry and stuff like that, even if it was just like costume jewelry or something. And like the old pens and, you know, the old keychains and everything like that. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I can't even say if I feel like I got my money's worth because I don't know if any of it has any kind of value. I have to try and look up some of it, but I'll probably end up, like, donating some of the stuff that, you know, maybe someone else would enjoy, or possibly just throwing out some things that I don't think anyone would really want. The only other thing I could think of doing to even try to get some of my money back is listing lots of it together as junk drawer lots on eBay, because I hear that they do really well, but I don't really have a lot of like old small stuff to make junk drawer lots, and now I do. Like, I can make a junk drawer lot, so I feel like that's probably what I'll do with a lot of like the buttons, the keychains, and pins and stuff like that, just to see if anyone is remotely interested in purchasing any of it. And if not, then, you know, I'll do the donate and or throwing away option. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I definitely still want to continue to do mystery boxes here on this channel just because I love doing them so much. I love the excitement. I get so freaking excited just like not knowing what's going to be in the box. This is just so much fun to me. So I hope you enjoyed, and like I said, comment down below if any of this stuff looks remotely like something you're like, hey, I know what that is, or I know what that logo's from, or I know what, you know, this was used for, like this thing here. Let me know down in the comments so, you know, we can kind of piece together some puzzles of these products that like I don't really know what they are. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.